Hello everybody and welcome to another video in the Aerosoft Airbus A320. Well, actually we're in the A321 today. We are in the Thomas Cook livery, also known as Kestrel. Well, that's their call sign. And we shall be flying flight Kestrel 5346 today, as I said, in an A321, down to Lanzarote from here in East Midlands. Flight time today of 3 hours and 49 minutes. We're cruising at 330. We're taking just under 16 tons of fuel. It's currently just past midday here at East Midlands. It's very hot here at the moment. The UK is experiencing a heat wave at the moment, so it's 25 degrees. And it's that hot for me in real life. Actually, in this room it's 26.4. So, yeah, it's quite hot at the moment. But we're at East Midlands again. Again, UK 2000 scenery. No one else is around us, no other traffic. Well, apart from the static AI. Static AI? No, just, well, static aircraft. Got a couple of... Are they typhoons, actually? I think it might be typhoons. I've probably got that incorrect. I'm just going to annoy everybody. No, I think they are typhoons. And we've just got the standard static aircraft around the cargo terminal. Boarding is just underway. The bags are being loaded. People are being loaded. As you can see, just 2 stairs here today and 2 loaders like normal. I've bought some Lanzarote scenery. I bought the AirSim Lanzarote scenery, and it looks quite nice. So I thought we'd take a flight down there today in the Airbus, because I haven't flown that for a while on a video. Let's get back into the flight deck. I'm going to put constraints on, and I'm going to put auto brake to max, which is the RTO equivalent for Airbus. Trim I'm going to set to 0.8, like so. There we go. We'll go to Unicom. So 122 decimal 8. Set the squawk code. There we go, 2000. And that's pretty much it. I've loaded all the flight plan as usual. And we have the departure information and the berth information. So I've got a V2 of 150 today, and that's with +2 and 0.8 trim. So that's all good. Not much else to say. I'll get the APU started, and I'll get all the fuel pumps on, like so. We'll also do fire tests on the engines. There we go. They're all good, and we just need to wait now. Okay, so boarding is complete. I can shut the doors now, like so. And the cargo ones. There we go. We can put the APU bleed on. We can disconnect the ground power. Connect the parking brake. Actually, right. I don't usually do this, but I think I'm going to use the checklists today. Okay, no, I won't, actually. I was going to, but I haven't configured the sound for them properly, so I don't think I am going to. But, like, well, what does everybody think to the idea of me using the checklist? Would you prefer that, or would you prefer me to just do it all myself? Let me know. I won't keep it on full automatic. I'll sort of do what the first officer says. It might improve the realism. Okay, so we'll go straight to the cruise, because why not? So 330. Everything is complete. We can go to TA only, I think that is. We can prepare for pushback and departure. We want our nose to go to the left, and no, we don't want the engines to start before we push back. So he's just moving into position now. Reset the camera. Oh, I can't see it now. So we'll just wait for him to get ready to push us back. I'm going to arm speed brake. like so. And we just wait now. I have to turn the aircon off when I'm doing when I'm recording, so it's slowly getting hotter in here. So by the time I'm taking off, I may be cooking. Okay. Just wait now. Okay. Okay, nice. Can start the engines. So, starting engine 1. There's the marshaller guy. So he's walking ahead of us. I'm actually going to open the windows, because it would be quite hot in here in real life. I know I won't be able to hear the engine that well, but still. Like, I mean, that it doesn't improve the sound when you open the window of the engines. It's just a shame. Okay, so let's go good start on engine 1, start on engine 2. Actually going to shut the windows now. Wait for engine 2 to spool up. Okay. So that's both engines started. Beacon come off. God, should have put the beacon on. APU can come off. We can do a flight control check now. So full left. Yeah, sorry, that's full right. Got to go mad. Full left now. Full up. Full down. Rudder left. Rudder right. Trim is 0.9, so we'll set 0.8. There we go. We'll click reset on that. I know it's at 0. But, yep. Start can go back to normal. We'll keep it on the doors page for now. And we'll wait for him to say we can taxi out. Nice simple taxi at East Midlands. We took off on 27, so we just go out of here, taxi all the way up. Have a good trip. Yep, that means we can go. Parking brake released. Give it a little bit of power. Okay, flaps set for takeoff. And go to the wing view and watch them come down. Nice. As you can see, this is the Sharklet variant with the new Thomas Cook livery. I think it looks very, very nice. I really do like, like both the Sharklet and the new Thomas Cook livery. I think there's a static aircraft over there. Yeah, that's the old livery over there. Behind, not that's a Be My Baby, but the thing behind it is 757. That's the old Thomas Cook livery, and I think this new one looks a lot nicer. They've also redone the cabin. If you go into Google Images and search Thomas Cook new cabin, you'll see. Looks very, very nice. Okay, we can do the takeoff config check. There we go. Just taxi out. That's the M1 at the end here. Not the M3, was it? I called it like something different in a video once, and I believe I've actually mentioned that since as well. But I have to mention it every time I fly from East Midlands now because it was such an idiotic mistake, especially as I live near this area. Going past these cargo aircraft now. I think they're 767s. Nice. I know a UPS fly from here to Philadelphia. I think they do it. Yeah, they do it on a 767. Unfortunately, I don't have a 767 for either X-Plane or P3D. Maybe I'll get the flight factor for X-Plane one day and do that flight, because I do like the 767. I think I like it because it was the first aircraft I ever remember going on. Okay, just approaching the holding point for runway 27 here. We can say camera crew seats for departure. We can put the lights on, strobes on, and landing lights. Well, we can actually make that turn. There we go. Then start the clock. And we can line up. Okay. So that's us lined up. Spool the power, 50%. Nose down a bit. Oh, toga apparently we need. And the nose is bobbing up and down like crazy. 80 knots. V1, rotate. Try not to tail strike it, it is quite long. Okay, positive rate, go up. Okay, on the flight director. Okay. Climb thrust set. To nose down a bit. And we can go massively to the right. There's a bit of a weird turn there. There we go. Okay, flaps can come to 1. Speed braking disarmed. Flaps can come up. Okay, autopilot 1 going on. We'll take the tails and the taxi light off. I might take the landing light off actually because it's daytime. We'll go straight up to 330, which compass away, thanks. Which also means we can just go to standard already. And that is us away. Should have gone to TRA. Oops, slender. So keep the seatbelt signs on until we get to 10,000. But other than that, we are away. We're on our way to Lanzarote. So yeah, I will talk to you later on in the flight, probably on the descent actually. But as always, there will be cinematic shots. But I will see you then. Okay, so hello, welcome back. 1,040 minutes later. So I was like, yep, 1,040 minutes later. We are on to the descent. We're actually holding at 130 due to the arrival. It descends you really early, and you just go down to 130 and stick at 130 for a bit. A bit odd, but yep. We're approaching Lanzarote. You can see it there. I have the freeware photo real scenery for the whole of the Canary Islands, but on top of that I have the AirSim, like AirSim Lanzarote scenery. So the airport will look nice and the island will look nice, so it's a win-win. I cannot recommend that photo real scenery enough. I got it from I think it's called Riku, the website. It comes with they come with installers that take about a year to download them, but I think it is worth it. It's for all the Canary Islands. You can see Fuerteventura over there in the distance. Normally I'd be flying there. I've flown there quite a long flights in. I think my first ever airliner video was a BA into Lanzarote, sorry, into Fuerteventura. I'll have to do that flight again one day for a video. Well, not that flight, but a flight into Fuerteventura. Thing is, the approach is a bit difficult. Well, it shouldn't be difficult, but the thing is, it's got a massive run up. So the entire time, even though I'm following instruments, I feel like I'm way too high. It's really weird. But anyway, that's enough talking from me. Let's put the seatbelt sign on. I get everybody see it because we're just coming up on 10,000 now. We're a bit quick, so I'm going to employ a little bit of speed brake. Not all of it. There we go. I'm going to check the METAR, GCRR. We're landing runway 03. They always land on 03. And the winds are unfavourable here. Infavourable? They are favourable here. They're from 08 at 13 knots. So we should have a little bit of a crosswind on approach. I can handle it though. It's 26 degrees, which is it's cooler down there than it is in my room at the moment. Yay. QNH is 1015. So I'll put some of that information in now. Put numlock on, then reset my camera. Perth page. So QNH 1015 on 5. Transition here, I believe, is, get the chart up, 6,000. So just like London. What? Oh yeah. No, wrong way. There we go. So 6,000 set. Landing speed is going to be quite a quick 154, but it's an A321. QNH, oh no, it's not QNH, 26 for the temperature. And winds are 80 at 13. The minimums is Just decided to turn my head. 450. 450 Barrow. So there we go. That's in. Auto rate, we're going to land with medium. It's coming along the island now. We're going to go out here a bit. And flying is a bit cloudy here, actually. Some days in the Canary Islands it does get very cloudy, despite them being very hot. They do get quite cloudy. But it's okay. I'm actually going to turn the sound up a little bit. There we go. Make it a bit more realistic. Okay. I'm also going to get my flight controls on the desk. I should have really done that before I started the video, because you're going to hear me moving about a lot now. But I'm doing that. I always take them down off the desk because they're massive, and then I slip them into flex. Come on. 1 second. So awkward when this happens. There we go. Right, okay. No, there we go. Hopefully soon I'll have something that will sort that problem of the throttles slipping into different modes in the Airbus. That's all I'm saying for now. You probably know what I'm talking about if you follow my Twitter, which you can do by going to the link in the description. So there's the plug for that. I will explain it in a later video, what I meant by that. You can probably work it out. Okay, so we're currently holding at 8,000, or flight 080 I should actually say. Flying away from Lanzarote at the moment. Now, as I said, this is Fuerteventura here, and there's a little island here, I think it's called Isle of Labos. I think that's the translation is actually called like Isla de Labos or something, I don't know. But the translation I think is Isle of Labos, and it's right next to Fuerteventura. You can actually go on a boat to it. But I think I'm not an expert on this. I haven't done any research. I've just heard it in the past, and it's owned by Lanzarote. So it's even though it's way out here next to Fuerteventura, it's actually owned by Lanzarote. So that's quite interesting. I've never actually been on that island, even though I've been like most places in Fuerteventura. You've got Coralejo up here. You can see it from Coralejo. That's one of the major towns. We always stayed down near the airport though. And but once we went on a day trip over on a ferry to Lanzarote actually I think you'll be able to see the town we went to when we were on approach. It's right it's right next to the flight path of the runway. So I'll point that out. But yeah, it was a nice day out. It's a very nice part of the world to come to, the Canary Islands. I really do like them. Probably going to do some more videos in the Canary Islands. Okay. So, we'll be making a sharp turn here soon. Put the ND into 20, like so. And I think, yeah, we're going to start descending when we get past this. This is actually my first ever flight into Lanzarote. Not even just for a video, like a first flight ever. So I've never done this. I've never done this landing before, so it may go slightly wrong. Oh, yeah, it should be alright. Also, the A321, I never seem to. Well, I hear a lot of people say this as well. I never seem to be able to land it nicely because it's the wings are so small compared to the body that you just sort of fall out the sky when you retard the throttles. So, yeah, and I really don't want to float it because the runway is not too long here at Lanzarote. I'm not sure how long it is, to be honest, but But no, I would check, but I can't be bothered to get my chart back up once I close that one down. Okay, I'm actually going to put a fix ring. We want to start descending when we are 7 nautical away. So if I go to a random waypoint, fix info, and go GCRR03, I put one at 7, like so. That's the point is which we need to start descending from 2,300. And sort of surfing the clouds now. I'm thinking of actually changing what cloud set I use. Because, I mean, these are pretty nice, but I want to experiment to see if I can find some better ones. I use Rexsoft clouds. I haven't yet bought Active Sky 16, and I'm not going to buy it in the foreseeable future. Even though it does look nice, I don't think the cost is worth it. Even with the upgrade, I don't think the cost for me is worth it. I'd much rather spend the money on like a new airport or something. Temperature update, it is now 27.8 degrees in here, in my room. Okay, I'm going to put the landing system on. And I'm going to go to standard QNH, local QNH, which is 1015. So here's Lanzarote here. Looks so much nicer with the photoreal scenery. I really do recommend that. And it's absolutely free, so why not? That combined with a nice airport, like a nice airport scenery like the AirSim one, just looks so nice. And as I said, I have got it for all the Canary Islands, so I'll probably do a few more flights here. We're already at a good speed, so we're good on the speed. I can actually select what stand to park on, can't I? I'm going to have to get a different chart up, but I will. I think we'll go to stand 1, 2, is that? With the new version of GSX, you can actually select what stand. So Lanzarote, parking, stand 1, 2 will be handled by Air Europa. There we go. So that's selected now, so it'll already be there and not have to fiddle about with it after I've landed, which is nice. But it does mean I now need to get the chart back up. But that's easy. There we go. Temperature update again. See, a few minutes later and it's already 28 degrees. Because I've had the aircon off for like 10 minutes now. I'm not sure how long this British heat wave is going to go on for, but it should be interesting. As you may know, I sometimes watch my old videos back. It may seem weird, but I sometimes like to watch the old ones back. I guess out of nostalgia. And I'm probably going to watch this back one like winter when I'm freezing and hear myself moaning about the heat and just be like, no, shut up. Because in the summer I moan that it's too hot, and in the winter I moan that it's too cold. And I wish for the alternate, so yeah, logic. Okay, I'm going to arm the localizer now. So we start turning on that when we intercept it. We're bang on for the glide at the moment. So VNav's doing a very admirable job. I can never say that word. Admirable. I can't. Bloody hell. You know the word I mean. Missed approach here is 5,000, so I'll set that once we're on the glide, which it seems we will be shortly. I'll activate the approach phase in a minute. Speaking of which, actually, I'll get ready to activate it there if it doesn't do it automatically. And I'm going to come to flaps 1. And select it now. That's it. Okay, then I'm going to activate the approach phase here. Oh, you can see the lights in the distance. I believe they're provided by the air sim scenery. Very hazy here. Not too good. I'll set the missed approach now. Okay, I was worried it was going to start sending me there, but it didn't. Good.
2,500.
Flaps 2. Get down. Alright, it's only a category 1 here. I don't know, it says category 3 here, but my chart said category 1, so I never know what to trust. I will take it manual anyway, but yeah, a bit annoying. Okay, put all the lights on. We can say camera crew seats for landing to let them know. And there we go, properly picked up the approach now. So we can arm the spoilers. No. God. Incredibly hazy. I was hoping it'd be a bit sunnier on landing, but oh well. Okay, that's 3. I think that was the town over there. We'd be able to see it better if it wasn't hazy, but I think the town just there is where we went over on the ferry. So, yeah. Okay. God, hopefully this won't be another auto land. Weather is not nice here. Okay, flaps full. We're at 3 nautical miles and I can't even see the runway. Oh no, I can, there we go. Hello. Okay. I'll get a nice screenshot as we fly past. So we are going to take it manually quite lately. Quite late. Yeah, not lately. Okay.
100 above.
My aircraft.
400. Minimum.
Landing. Screen grab. We're ready to bring the throttles back soon.
200.
I feel like we're going so quick. As we are.
100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 20. Retard. 10.
Come on, get down. Oh, you floated, didn't you?
Long landing.
I know.
Long landing.
That was a bloody awful landing. Oh well, I'll attribute it to heat.
1,002.
Get back on the centre line. I'll attribute it to heat and the A321 being the A321.
900 meters.
No, shut up. There we go. A massive stutter there. I think it was doing an autosave. Yeah, well, that wasn't the nicest landing, but come on. Weird. It just stopped. Okay, landing system off. We can get the APU started. Lights off. Well, not all the lights, but some of them. we can come back to TA only. Oh, that recentered on my chair. But we have arrived on a very hazy Lanzarote. Still quite hot though. Actually, I suppose that's not that hot for summer here. Okay, I think... Yeah, no, I understand this, okay. Yeah, we just taxi straight in. Cool. It's just over here. Can't quite see any GSX things though. Hopefully they have spawned in. Weird. I don't know if the air bridges will work here actually. Hopefully they will. Shame if they don't. Okay, I can take the train off now. We'll take constraints and director off because, yep. Why not? Don't need them anymore. I can also stop the clock. Should have done that originally. 3 hours and 59 minutes, but 58 really. And it's just this here. There's this taxiway here. Weird. No GSX equipment has spawned. How odd. Unless GSX is broken here. Hopefully it's not. Maybe it didn't load in correctly. I think we got autogate. Can't even zoom in to check. Ugh. We haven't. I don't think we have. Nailed it. Okay, there's no like line to park on. Okay, parking brake set. Engines off. Shocks and everything is set. No, it didn't register it. Okay, we'll remote parking services. And press Control J. Hopefully the jetway works. I think it might be. Can't tell, isn't it? It isn't. What a shame. Oh well. I'll get those open. We'll pretend there's a jetway, and we'll pretend GSX is working as well, which for some reason it isn't. I'll have to look into that. It's a shame. But well, we are here. Can take these off. Fuel pumps. Legs there. Yeah. So, another flight. Let the camera move. Yeah, so another flight. I hope you enjoyed that. Bit of a bad landing. Oh well. Never mind. I'll actually check the landing. Oh, that was a dreadful landing rate. 299 feet per minute. Ouch. But we are here. We got here. One piece-ish. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do leave a like. And please do also remember to subscribe if you want to see more like this. But other than that, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.